Skadoosh. We're here to crack open some pre-release kits. Let's get into the madness. Are you, ladies and germs, ready? Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. Skadoosh. Like, can I get your most awkward skadoosh in the comment section? That'd be fun. Like, how would you, like, spell it? You could go as far as pronouncing it, you know? I mean, that'd be fun. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wait. You get a play booster pack inside of here. About frickin' time. Look, hey, we got the Jumbo Cactor. That's a good pre-release promo. There's the stamp right there to prove its authenticity. And then you get one of these little fellas. Nothing else in here. But I will tell you what, I will bust this apart for the sake of this video so we can all see what is inside. Oh, that's cool. Taking me back to the old school, because I'm an old fool who's so cool. And then you get these guys you could break apart, you know, punch these out. Mike Tyson's punch out. That's pretty neat. Okay. Let's do this Brutus. I love that. Like this, like, again, I was not big on Final Fantasy. I was big into RPGs, though. Why I never adapted to Final Fantasy, I have no idea. This is going to be a 4. 14. Man, I was way off. But yeah, I have no clue. Anyway, these are pre-release packs. If you are attending a local game store for pre-release, which I imagine many of you are, shout out your local game store. I would love to hear it. I'm sure they would as well in the comments. Just showing a little love, you know. All right, this is our first pack. Let's see what we get. Freya Crescent. All right, battle menu. I'm trying to like gauge what color we're gonna roll with here. Summon Anima. Okay, that's cool. All right, and we got Archer Elder. Whenever you scry or surveil, draw a card. Solid. And there's Rydia's Return in the foilness. And you get a beautiful plains at the end. Okay. I'm not sold on any particular color just yet. I mean, if we get some stuff that allows us to scry or surveil a whole lot, you know, that's cool. We got Token Creation. We got, this dude's tired, you can just tell. Resentful Revelation. Okay. With the flashback. I'm not going to get too in-depth here, you know, because, you know, who wants to be here all day? Not me, not you, none of us. Prowess. I like seeing that. The Gold Saucer. Remember, I just finished cracking open a sealed master case of collector boxes, which is not cheap by any means. So this is like, I feel I'm coming back down to earth right now. There's Dragonfire Dive. During your turn, Dion. Dion. Is it Dion? Dion and the Scion. And other knights you control have flying. When Dion enters, create a 2/2 white knight creature. Bro, that's powerful. You're giving people the ability to fly. And then you can exile and then return it to the battlefield, transform it under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery, and it turns out just madness, man. Magic has come so far. Like, that's nuts. And then put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. On each other creature you control, those creatures gain flying until end of turn. Destroy target permanent, exile a moment, then return to the battlefield. Then return to the battlefield, and he comes back. Whee! He comes back as that. Wow. Okay. And then we get Red Mage's Repair, Wind Burst. Okay. I mean, I'm not sold just yet on any particular color. Right now, I'm leaning more towards white. I am leaning more towards white. We did get that green cactus, though. So that's something. All right. This dude could ramp us. So that's fun. All right. There's Chocomog. Let me know what two colors or what color scheme you would run if this was your pre-release kit. Let's go that route. Chocoboo. Did I say that right? Did I say it right? Choke. Obi. No? Dang it. I'm going to try harder. All right. There's Machinist's Arsenal. Commune with beavers. Isn't that fun, huh? Treasure Tucon. All right. Okay. Still a little thrown off by what I would run. Wait, what was our rare there? What was our rare there? Oh, really? That replaced it? That's our rare, right? Okay. Death touch whenever a creature you control with death touch deals combat. That player gets 2 poison counters. That's not very nice. That does a lot of damage. I believe that's our rare. Hold on. Hold the farts. No, there it is. I'm a bozo. Arsenal. Job select. Let's see. Man, we are so off on what we want to do here. I mean, right now, I'm probably leaning towards white just because power. Creature gets +2/+2 for each artifact you control. See, then we got to run like artifacts. This is going to be an interesting sealed event. I'll tell you that. This is going to be an interesting pre-release event, just based on what I'm seeing here so far. Hey, we got some artifacts. Okay. Artifacts are good. There's Rat Boy. The old kick. Dreams of Lagunia. I feel like we're going kind of Pokemon-esque. You know, Syncopate. Good reprint. Stolen Uniform. Weird. The Old Return. Mill 2 cards, and you may sacrifice land. When you do, return another target permanent card from your graveyard to your hands. Okay. Loki Cole. Death Touch. There's a Death Touch we could use. It's kind of hard to narrow it down right now. Land of Control entered untapped. That's dope. You got to get him out early, though, you know, for him to have a huge effect. And then, wow, and you got to have multicolors. Other cards you control. Actually, the number of towns you control. Okay, narrow boy. There's Blitzball Star. Hi-ya! Okay. Swift kick in the pants. Maybe we could do something with artifacts. You know, I'm not positive yet, but I mean, there's no one card that just is standing out that says, hey, I should go this color route. I mean, other than probably green-white. You know, we could even do green. No, I mean, probably green-white right now is looking like our best bet, to be fair. You're not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to stay. You are not alone. You are not alone. All right, are we done? Yeah. Okay, we're definitely running green-white. All right, green-white is our colors for this one. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on the old Gainsborough. And then when Gainsborough dies, put a X +1/+1 counters on each legendary creature control. Where X is the number of +1/+1 counters. Okay. So, yeah, probably... there's Emmett Smith. Draw a card, then discard a card at the beginning of your upkeep. There are 14 or more cards in your graveyard you may transform. I don't know if we have the means to really mill ourselves like that. You know what I'm saying? Echo of the Lost, Vigilance. During your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. That would be cool. Becomes a 6/6 with Vigilance. If a card or token will be put into your graveyard from anywhere. So I don't think he's that great, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Deese, he's kind of mid, honestly. He's a little mid boy. I still believe, I like those little like dual lands in here. I still believe that we're going to run green-white, even after seeing that. If you guys think I'm crazy, let me know. But here's our last pack. This is a play booster. What colors are you hoping to get? You know? And, yeah. Bardsboro. Rescue Mission. There's the Adventurers Tavern. Okay. So some life gain there. You know, again, green-white is our colors. I'm not a big fan running blue in pre-release, you know. Yeah, a green-white. I'm stuck on it. Currently is controlling. Yep, green-white still. Deep wall. Midgar City of Mako. Or creature, if you do, draw 2 cards. There's tapped. I still believe we're going green-white, even after seeing all of that maddening cacophony. I still think it's green-white. Let me know what you guys think. If you think I'm off, by all means, okay. Don't forget, whammy sauce. Is this just the Jumbo Cuckator by himself? Yeah, he's by himself. A lonely little rascal. I would imagine this is going to be a sought-after pre-release card. I would assume. I could be off, but yeah, there you go. That jumbo pre-release, probably going to be about $20, $25, my guess. Roughly. All right, here's our second pre-release kit. Let me know. Again, I'm giving you my thoughts. And pulling this off in pre-release is probably going to be a little difficult, but maybe not so much in the right build. You know what I'm saying? So, who knows? We shall see. But my thoughts on the first box is green-white. I've only played like 25 million games in my life. What do I know? 17. That was weird. It was a 7, though. It was a 7, not a 17. Kind of opposite of the first roll when we called a 4, and it rolled a 14. Interesting. Okay, this time around, here's what we're looking at. Pay life equal to Robin's power. When Robin attacks, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to target attacking creature. So we're hoping for some good equipment, you know, that would bang, bang, choo-choo train. Let's see how we do. All the packs came out in a bundle there? Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Am I an idiot? Just say yes. You get 6 play boosters in every pack. Why was I like, oh, this is an extra one. That's cool. They finally did that. What was I talking about? I don't even know. Undercity Dire Rat, Blitzball Shot. It has been a very overwhelming week, to say the least. But I'm going to focus, see what kind of cards we're going to go with. Hey, there's an equipment. Not the strongest. We do got some good red going on here. World Mapper. Obnoxious Octopus. Dragoon. Okay. Maybe red-white so far. If we're going to focus everything around that one red pre-release card we got, you know, that's the route we're taking. Ooh, I'd be coming in here turn. This creature becomes a mutant in addition to its other types whenever a mutant you control. Kind of narrow. Yikes. Right now, it's red, green. It's red, white, baby. For each creature you control, create a 1, 2, white. Then the creatures you control. Yeah, right now. I mean, this is my opinion. I could be wrong about everything. Stolen Uniform is a cool card, though. You know, a little bit of action there. Okay, let me know. I want to know like what your thoughts are by the end of this. For pre-release kit 1 and pre-release kit 2, what route you would take. All right. Kick. Dreams of Lacuna. More equipment. Job select. When this equipment enters, create a creature gets +2/+1, has ward 1, isn't it? That equip cost is freaking pricey, man. Yeah, that's a downfall. And you control enters. That's kind of cool. I'm still red-white, just because we've had some decency. I mean, Commune with Beavers is solid. Is it a monk? Okay, equip for 2. Search for the frozen espers. That could come in handy. I mean, there's a lot of... This is artifact heavy set. Human Soldier Boy. Ride La Shapoopy. Then you control enters. I like the landfall triggers. Wow. Okay, that can get out of control. Self-destruct. That's pretty good, too. Maybe we see... Yeah. At this point, how do you not go green-red at this point, right? Meow. I mean, definitely, maybe even mono... You could argue mono-white, but no, I think the combination of... the green-white, though. Hitting certain lands can really change the outcome of a match. It really can. Okay. Here we go. This is fun. I'm glad you guys have joined me. Get your energy, you gain 3 life, 6/6. And forest cycling. Interesting to see forest cycling. The Moogle. Just put a puzzle on a target creature. That's a price to pay. Gosh. Okay, suplex. Yeah, red, white, man. I'm telling you, red, white has got me sold. Green is popping through though a little bit. Okay. You can throw vehicles on any deck. Travel the overworld. Affinity for towns. Interesting. The all beaver salvage. Oh man, bad man you. Galoof's final act. We are getting some good green cards though. That's a good argument. There's some redness. Whenever you cast an creature spell with it, at least 4 mana. Oh, okay. There's some ramp for us. Wow. Red, green, white. I mean, we did hit one of these, the dual lands right here. We did hit one of these. Now, running 3 colors in sealed can be dangerous. You got to stay afloat. No, syncopate's not bad. Forest, okay. What else? What other kind of crazy? Did we pull any other cool lands here? Any other dual land? No. I was going to say, if we pulled like a red, green, or something, like it'd be an easy decision right there. But, okay. The thing with Mr. Kakator over here, that's cool and all. He's he can become 1,000. He can just end a game, but you got to give him trample or something. 2 less. We're definitely running white. I know this for certainty at this point. Definitely running white, and I'm leaning towards red. Man, these equip costs on these commons, dude. They kind of suck, Wanderings, Merchant, some life gain, single. Definitely white. 100% white. Pay 1 life. Really? That's a 4-drop, though. Tap target. That's kind of cool, but you got to pay 1 life. That's not bad. Dwarf Wizard, okay. Obnoxious Octopus again. I mean, this could be this could be a nasty way to win. Also, if we got 2 of these, blue's kind of creeping on through a little bit too, from what I'm seeing. Cheerful, yucky. Let me turn it. Brewery. First main phase if you both own and control. Fearless. Wait, I think we did pull one of those, didn't we? If you do so, and meld them together. They become something crazy. Edgar. If this was a red or white, I would have stuck with, like red, white, but okay. It's going to be hard to say. Draw a card for each artifact you control. It's kind of hard to say, Wow, we do got the ramp to get crazy. I think we do there it is. I think we do go red, white, green in this build. What do you got? What are your thoughts on this one, guys? We're not done yet, though. But right now, that's what I'm seeing. And it could be a little dangerous, I know. Got 2 more packs to go. But I'm thinking red, white, green. And we do have the lands to do so. If we get one more dual land that really aids us, we can go a long way. Yeah, that's cool too. Not the best card, 5-drop. I mean, you're playing slow. More equipment. Okay. Pulled that already. Black's out of the question. Black is out of the question. Blue, there's some promise for blue, but not much. Yeah, man. Okay, definitely red-white now. I'm feeling definitely red-white. Miss Affinity for Towns. I don't know about that. Definitely red-white. 10 times red-white. 100% red-white. Whenever one more scouts, pirates, and or rogues you control deal combat damage to a player, so that top card of the other player library. If you don't create a treasure token, that's cool. Whenever you cast a spell, you don't open up. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Wow. And then we get a bomb like that. Wow. Whenever Sephiroth enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do draw a card, whenever another creature dies, target upon loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. If this is the 4th time this ability has resolved this turn. The 4th time, I don't think, in limited, I don't think we got the means to do that with our card selection. I mean, this is a nice little card we just hit right here, though. That's this creature transforms. 1 winged angel. You get an emblem with whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life. Any number of other creatures if you do try. I mean, that's a powerhouse right there. Not gonna lie. I just don't think we're not cut out to run black for this one. Cornered by black mages. Man, they're almost telling us run black, dumbass. This is a tough one. Okay, cool. We got some cool black pulls, some decent blue pulls, right? But I think we stay green, red, white, especially with that land right there. I got to hear your thoughts on this, man. You guys think I'm doing, like, I'm sizing this up well? I think I'm doing solid. I mean, if I was playing in pre-release, I know what I'd be doing here, you know. Now, and if we get some crazy, you know, good black pull that just puts me over the edge, then maybe, you know, but I don't know how good that dude is in limited, man. You know, he's kind of narrow. Tiger, choose additional cost. Oh, this creature dies, return to the battlefield. Okay, there's so many stipulations and craziness going on. That can slot in with anything. If we needed a big creature to toss in the build, you know, if we're going the ramping crazy route. Okay, bam, definitely white and green. Dude, white, green, red. Yeah, white, green, red. We got the big creatures we need. We got. Man, when we enter, we can just pop out your enchantment or artifact. We can draw a card, whatever. Yep, red, white, green, I think is the way to go, without a doubt. If I'm wrong, yep, definitely red, white, possibly a splash of green. I got to hear it, man. This is good. First strike, trample, lifelink. Whenever lightning, is that right? Whenever lightning deals combat damage to a player until your next turn, if a source would deal damage to that player or a permanent that player controls deals double that damage instead, it's over with. I mean, we could run red, white, and just whoop ass. Green might even be a bit overkill. So I'm torn between red, green, white, and red, white for my build. Let me know in the comments, what colors would you run had this been your two pre-release kits? Let me know how I did. Appreciate you guys. And if you enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like, maybe subscribe. It's up to you. Skidink.